Who would not want to live in a tropical paradise like this in Boca Raton, Florida, right on the Atlantic Ocean? So you're thinking about moving to Boca Raton, Florida? In this video, I'm going to show you Boca Raton, Florida. I'm going to walk you through the beautiful scenery such as this, right on the Atlantic Ocean. I'm going to show you a few of the luxury oceanfront residences so you can see what will fit within your budget. If you stick with me to the end, I'm going to share with you the best kept secrets of Boca Raton, which you don't want to miss. So let's get on with it now. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything about living in South Florida, subscribe below and you'll be the first to know about the market conditions here in South Florida. My name is Mitch Smith. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty based in South Florida. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you, which I absolutely love, looking for some help in relocating and moving to South Florida. Whether you're gonna move in 9 days or 90 days, send me a text, shoot me an email, give me a call, and I'll help you make that smooth transition to South Florida. So as I mentioned, we're in Boca Raton, Florida. Boca Raton is located in the southeast coast in South Florida. So as I've mentioned, we're in Boca Raton, Florida. Boca Raton is in the southeast coast of South Florida. It's 15 miles north of Fort Lauderdale. It's the second largest city in Palm Beach County, second to West Palm Beach. The population is 95,000. It's centrally located between two major airports. It's 20 miles north of Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood International Airport, and 20 miles south of Palm Beach International Airport. Look at how beautiful this is. Who would not want to live in a place like this? This is paradise. Boca Raton is known for its beautiful, pristine, sandy, white beaches. It's known for its golf courses and parks. So there's really three main areas of interest in Boca Raton that are highlights. The beautiful beaches. These are the beaches. Golf courses and parks. And there's many different water activities here in Boca Raton, Florida. You could do surfing, paddleboarding, scuba diving, snorkeling, pickleball, tennis, golf. You name it, you can do it here. Outdoors, year-round. It's the 1000 Ocean. My name is Mitch Smith. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty based in South Florida. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything about living in South Florida, subscribe below and you'll be the first to know all the new great things here in South Florida. I can be reached at 305-479-6732. Shoot me a text or send me a call. I'd love to help you make your smooth transition to South Florida. Our tour continues in Boca Raton, Florida. I'm leaving the jetty and the beach, and I'm gonna head towards some of the beautiful oceanfront condo residences. That's the jetty, which goes out to the ocean. That's the inlet, the Boca Raton Inlet, right out to the Atlantic Ocean. That's 1000 Ocean. Lots of beautiful condos over here. Life can't get too much better than this. You're always gonna hear that from me in the videos. I'm so blessed and so grateful to be living and residing in such a peaceful, healthy, stress-free environment. That's what this is. This is Boca Raton, that's the inlet and the jetty. Spectacular. Another view of the inlet and the jetty and 1000 Ocean and all the other beautiful condos that we're going to see in a few minutes. What are the pros and cons to living here in South Florida? Let's just talk cons. Let's give you the 3 cons to living here. Number 1 is the high humidity from like May through the end of October. You're looking at temperatures with a heat index of 95 degrees up to 110 degrees every single day. And it could be a little rainy as well. It's con number 1. Con number 2, lots of traffic. Why is there so much traffic? Because thousands of people move to Florida every year because it's so desirable. So all those people contribute to many more cars on the roads. So it just requires patience. And the third con is the cost of living. The prices have gone up significantly here, specifically real estate. So Florida has changed, and I always say there's a price to pay to live in paradise. All these thousands of people moving here from the Northeast, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Massachusetts. They're coming from the Midwest, from Chicago, Illinois. They're coming from California now, San Francisco, LA, San Diego. All of that migration here in South Florida has impacted the traffic, and it's impacted the cost of living and the real estate prices. What are the pros? Which I believe far outweigh the cons. Number 1, you got warm weather year-round. You don't have to worry about putting on a jacket, putting on gloves, hats. I don't even own a jacket. It's warm year-round. That's number 1. Number 2 is the luxurious, relaxed lifestyle, as you can see here. And number 3, there's no state income tax in Florida. So you're not paying half of your income right to the IRS and the government. So this is one of the states, Florida, where there's no state income tax. So that's just more money that you can spend towards funding your lifestyle. A lot more money. And I'm gonna add another one. There's also excellent schools here as well. So there's many, many more pros that far outweigh the cons here in South Florida. Our tour of Boca Raton continues. You're getting a different view of the Intercoastal Waterway. I'm going over a bridge, heading over to the luxurious oceanfront residences, condos on the ocean. There's the Waterstone Resort and Marina. It's a beautiful hotel right on the water with a beautiful restaurant as well. A lot of fine dining options here as well here in South Florida. Many of them. South Florida is also known to be the boating capital of the world because you can utilize your yachts all year round. There is no snow, there is no ice, and there's no cold weather here. No jackets or coats necessary here. As I promised you early in this video, I'm now going to show you these beautiful, spectacular oceanfront luxury residences. This is one right here. This is some of the most spectacular real estate you're going to see in the world. In the world. Beautiful landscaping. I'm going to cross the street. I'm going to show you some of the residences on the Intercoastal Waterway. So you got condo residences on the ocean, and you have several single-family homes on the Intercoastal. And condos, of course. Again, some of the most spectacular real estate in the world. Look at that beautiful building right on the ocean. They all line up along the Atlantic Ocean. My name is Mitch Smith. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty. If you're new to this channel, subscribe below and you will learn all about what it's like to live in South Florida and hear about all the trends here. And there are many. Everything always changes here. That is a single family home around the Intercoastal Waterway. At one point in time, it was either vacant land or it was a small home. They knocked it down and built that big home, an estate home. So this is A1A, which goes all along the Atlantic Ocean. One of the most incredible roads in the world. Where are people moving from to South Florida? Moving from the northeastern part of the United States, from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Maryland, Vermont, Maine. They're also moving from the Midwest, from Chicago and Michigan, the Midwestern states, along with California, San Francisco, LA, and San Diego. And why are they moving here? All different reasons. Everybody has their own reasons to move. Another really nice, beautiful condo. So different reasons why they're moving. They're moving because the cost of living is definitely lower than a place like, say, San Francisco. These residences here, you see, you'll see moving trucks too. A lot of movement here, from people moving here. Every place I go, I find a moving truck. Another oceanfront luxury condo. So it's definitely cheaper here than some of these other states, particularly San Francisco. A lot of them moving here because of job opportunities. A lot of major corporations and hedge funds have relocated here in South Florida. Some because of the weather. Me personally, I moved from New York back in 1992, and the main reason why I moved here was because of the weather. I just couldn't take the snow and ice and any of that. Hi. It's an easy lifestyle here, even though it's gotten more crowded. The cost of living has gone up significantly since when I moved here. Look at the beautiful palm trees in the background. Who would not want to live in this type of lifestyle? Another beautiful condo. So the Atlantic Ocean is lined with all of these beautiful luxury condos. And the price points are going to vary, depending on the age of the building, the floor, the size, the condition. I'm here to help all of you in any of your moves or transitions here to South Florida, whether it be Boca Raton. I cover the entire southeast coast of Florida. I go from Fort Pierce all the way down to Miami. I'm here in Boca Raton right now. Boca Raton is the second largest city in Palm Beach County. And South Florida is divided up. Further south you go is Dade County, Miami-Dade County, which includes Miami, which will be the biggest city in the state of Florida and one of the biggest it's a major metropolitan city in the United States of America. Then you go up to Broward County, which is Fort Lauderdale West. North of Broward County is Palm Beach County. It goes from Boca Raton on up to Jupiter, which includes Boca Raton, Delray Beach, Boynton Beach, Lake Worth, West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach is one of the bigger cities here in South Florida. And from Palm Beach County, you then go into Martin County, which the main cities of Martin County are Hutchinson Island, Jensen Beach, and Stewart. And from north of Martin County is St. Lucie County, which includes Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce. So why do people go up there, up to Fort Pierce and Port St. Lucie? Because that's where the prices really drop. That's where you get the prices are significantly lower. Once you cross the line from Martin County into St. Lucie County, the prices go down dramatically. And just to get the idea of distance, St. Lucie County is about an hour and a half from here. They call me Extra Mile Mitch because I'm willing to go the extra mile for all of you. I will help you make that smooth transition to South Florida or within South Florida. Many people are either downsizing from their big home, they're empty nesters, and they don't need that big home anymore. And they're downsizing into a smaller single family home or a condo in a 55 and over community, which we have a lot of them here. Or people are upsizing. A young family, they've had all of a sudden, when they bought their home, they had no kids, and all of a sudden they got 4 kids, and they've outgrown what they're living in. They need a bigger home. So that's within South Florida. I will go the extra mile for all of you. Please subscribe to my channel, and you learn everything about what it's like living in South Florida. Every video is going to have someplace different, a different city, different location. South Florida is known for its beautiful, pristine, white, sandy beaches, its golf courses, many golf courses, and beautiful parks. Those are the 3 biggest things here in South Florida, what we're known for. Many other things as well. Boca Raton has become a city rich in art and culture. Over the years, it has grown. It wasn't always like this. So you got one side which has got condos right in the Atlantic Ocean, and the other side you have different forms of residential homes on the intercoastal waterway. Single family, condos, villas, townhomes on the intercoastal waterway. Just want you all to get an idea of what East Boca Raton on the ocean looks like. I'd love to have you all visit me here, because then you really see it in person. Many of my sales are virtual, so people are buying them sight unseen from different states, and they actually haven't seen their properties until they actually move in. That's not all, that's some. So come see me, and I'll take you on this tour in person like I'm doing now. You don't want to miss it. Love those palm trees. I walk out of my house every day and I look at those palm trees and I say, thank God I'm living here in South Florida. Love those palm trees. They're peaceful, they're relaxing, tropical. It's a tropical paradise here. Again, life can't get too much better than this. There's not too many places in the world that are as beautiful as this. There's Boca Beach residences across the street. Those are condos right on the Intercoastal Waterway. My name is Mitch Smith. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty based in South Florida. Send me an email, shoot me a text, give me a call, 305-479-6732. I'm here for you, or if any of your friends or family have any real estate related questions or concerns, I'm here to help all of you. So this is the Boca Raton Beach Club, 800 Presidential Palace, and 1000 Ocean. Ocean is definitely one of the premier oceanfront residences in the world. Gumbo, Limbo Nature Preserve in Boca Raton, Florida. And there's different tanks of fish that are natural to South Florida, to Boca Raton. Gumbo, Limbo Nature Preserve. Shows you the habitat, the marine habitat for South Florida, Boca Raton, Florida. They do sea turtle rehabilitation for sea turtles that get hurt in their natural habitat, and they need a rehabilitation so they can go back out healthy. These are fish that are from the coral reefs and shipwrecks off the coast of Boca Raton and South Florida. These are angelfish. Big angelfish. Look at that. This is Gumbo Limbo Nature Preserve in Boca Raton, Florida. Right on the A1A, right on the ocean. Coastal waterway.
Yeah. Watching something.
There's a barracuda. These are fish that are natural to South Florida and Boca Raton. And you also see iguanas here. I don't know if you can see that or not. The iguanas walking around here, all over. They're gonna run away. Big fish. So much to see here in Boca Raton, Florida. Look at that. Look at that yellow and blue. That's called a rock beauty. Beautiful. Got some beautiful fish here off the coast of South Florida. Extra Mile Mitch is here, continuing with our Boca Raton adventure. I am in Mizner Park, Florida. This consists of high-end shopping, dining, and entertainment, located in affluent downtown Boca Raton. At Mizner Park is named after the famous architect Addison Mizner, who happens to be the founder of Boca Raton, Florida. So let's check out Mizner Park. Beautiful architecture and landscaping. You've got a Starbucks in here, many choices in dining options, Italian, continental, Asian, you got everything here. You've got galleries. Look how beautiful this is. Extra Mile Mitch is in Boca Raton, Florida, showing you Mizner Park, which is in downtown Boca Raton. Beautiful fountains. All kinds of options, boutique, clothing stores. You've got jewelry. There's a movie theater. There's also an amphitheater, which we're gonna get to. And they have lots of great shows, entertainment, bands, musicals, all kinds of music choices, musical options that perform in the amphitheater. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything about living in South Florida, subscribe below and you'll be the first to know about what's happening, all the new trends and market here in South Florida. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. My phone number is 305-479-6732. We got residential and commercial. These are condos, and Mizner Park is surrounded by beautiful single-family homes. Great central location. Always looking to improve. Look how beautiful this is. Beautiful architecture. Mediterranean style. Italian, Asian, a restaurant called Max's Grill, which pretty much has everything continental. Pasta, fish, meat, chicken. You name it, they have it here in terms of dining options. Great place to spend a day or even an evening. Got a little golf course, a little mini golf course here. Your Boca Raton is known for its pristine sandy beaches, golf courses, and parks, along with its many shopping centers. You've got a major shopping mall called the Boca Raton Town Center Mall, which is about 5 miles from here. We're heading to the amphitheater. A retail store called Tommy Bahama, one of my favorites. clothing, beautiful clothing, luxury clothing. Very tropical, Tommy Bahama. Heading to the amphitheater, and there's also an art gallery as well. So Boca Raton is rich in culture and art. Wasn't always like that here. Over the years, it's really grown in the most positive way. They call Florida the Sunshine State for a reason, because it's usually sunny most days of the year. Healthy, peaceful, relaxing, stress-free. Great place to live. Great place to live, great place to work. And in my case, I sell real estate. There's no better place in the world to be selling real estate. Okay, here is the amphitheater. Boca Raton Museum of Art and the amphitheater. Lots of wonderful performances here. So you have art and you have entertainment and theater here in Boca Raton. Beautiful artwork. This is the Boca Raton Museum of Art. There's a quote from Picasso: "Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. The dust of everyday life. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life." That's Picasso. So I hope you guys are enjoying your tour of Boca Raton. A fabulous place to live and a fabulous place to work. And in my case, I live and work in Boca Raton. I sell real estate. And there's no better place to be selling real estate than Boca Raton, Florida. I'm in East Boca Raton, Florida. Now look at that view. That's the Intercoastal Waterway. I'm on the bridge that leads over to the Atlantic Ocean. This is the bridge, and that's the Intercoastal Waterway on both sides. Beautiful scene. East Boca Raton, Florida. Life can't get too much better than this. My name is Mitch Smith. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty based in South Florida. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything about living in South Florida, subscribe below and you'll be the first to know about all the new trends and new restaurants and the current market conditions. So just subscribe below. We're heading towards the Atlantic Ocean. Moving away from the bridge. Extra Mile Mitch is here in Boca Raton, Florida, East Boca Raton. Showing you some of the most beautiful places in Boca Raton. Hope you're enjoying this video. We started off with the jetty. I then showed you the different residences, oceanfront residences. Then I showed you Mizner Park. I showed you Gumbo, Limbo Nature Preserve. And then I'm going to be showing you the beach for a few minutes. But let's check this out. We're going to go through some of the real inner sections of this area. Nature at its finest. These are all mangroves right on the water. This is the nature trail. Look how beautiful this is. Who knows what's in here? There could be any kind of animal in here. Any type of animal. I'm risking my life for you guys. Hope you're enjoying it. There could be alligators, snakes, iguanas. You name it, it could be here. I love risking my life for you guys. You're worth it. Hope you're all enjoying it. We're gonna get a different view from the intercoastal. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is the bottom of the bridge. This is East Boca Raton, Florida. We're a block away from the Atlantic Ocean. This is the intercoastal waterway right here. Look at this. Now this is what Boca Raton stands for. These beautiful, pristine, white sand beaches. That's the Atlantic Ocean behind me. Got beautiful condos. The beach are lined with beautiful condos. Look at this. This is one of the most important parts of Boca Raton, Florida. This is world-class, world-renowned beaches. Beautiful. Life can't get too much better than this. Extra Mile Mitch is having a great time. It's having fun. Living in Boca Raton, and living and working in Boca Raton, Florida. Love selling real estate in Boca Raton, Florida. Some of the world's most beautiful, spectacular real estate. This is one of the main reasons why people come to Boca Raton, to live here and work here, because of this beach. Extra Mile Mitch is having so much fun living in Boca Raton, working in Boca Raton, selling real estate in Boca Raton, Florida. Spectacular.